The 2025 New York City mayoral race is making national headlines with a surprising frontrunner at the center. Zohran Mamdani, a 33-year-old state lawmaker from Queens, has energized a powerful progressive movement. As a democratic socialist and immigrant from Uganda, Mamdani brings a fresh perspective to city politics. If elected, he would be New York's first Muslim and first millennial mayor, a historic generational shift. Mamdani's rise began with a stunning primary win over established figures, including former Governor Andrew Cuomo. His grassroots campaign focuses on the struggles of everyday New Yorkers, especially those hit hardest by rising costs. Recent polls show Mamdani with a commanding 20-point lead, making him the candidate to beat. His broad appeal is forcing rivals to rethink their strategies as Election Day approaches. Mamdani's campaign centers on making New York affordable for all. He proposes eliminating bus fares, making CUNY tuition-free, and freezing rents in municipal housing. His vision includes universal free childcare and government-run grocery stores to combat food deserts. These bold ideas have drawn support from progressives like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Bernie Sanders. Critics, however, call his agenda too radical and expensive, especially his plans to shift police funding to social services. Mamdani argues his policies will create a fairer city and address the root causes of inequality. The debate over his proposals has become the defining issue of the race. Voters are weighing whether his ambitious platform is the change New York needs. Mamdani's main challenger is former Governor Andrew Cuomo, running as an independent and polling 20 points behind. Cuomo pitches himself as a moderate, experienced leader for those wary of sweeping progressive change. Republican Curtis Sliwa, known for his tough-on-crime stance, and incumbent Mayor Eric Adams both trail far behind. Sliwa and Adams focus on public safety, arguing their experience is crucial for the city's future. Despite their efforts, neither has gained significant traction. The crowded field splits the anti-Mamdani vote, making a progressive victory more likely. Even former President Trump has urged rivals to unite against Mamdani, but Sliwa and Adams refuse to drop out. This fractured opposition benefits Mamdani as his rivals divide the moderate and conservative vote. The race's dynamic highlights the city's deep divisions over its future direction. With the opposition split, Mamdani's path to victory looks increasingly clear. Affordability tops the list of concerns for New York voters, followed closely by crime. Mamdani's focus on lowering living costs resonates with many, while his opponents emphasize public safety. Economic issues, jobs, housing, and affordability dominate the election, reflecting the daily struggles of residents. Candidates are competing to present the most convincing solutions to these challenges. Attack ads against Mamdani have had limited impact. Most voters reject claims that he's anti-Semitic or would drive businesses away. Cuomo, meanwhile, is viewed by many as deserving a second chance, but not enough to close the gap. The poll numbers reveal a city divided but leaning toward bold change. The outcome will hinge on which issue, affordability or safety, matters most to voters. Mamdani's grassroots campaign has mobilized young people, working families, and progressives across New York. Rejecting corporate money, he's built a movement powered by small-dollar donations and community organizing. If elected, Mamdani would be the city's first millennial Muslim and Ugandan-born mayor, a powerful symbol of New York's diversity. His victory would mark a decisive shift to the left, with ambitious plans for housing, education, and transportation. A win for his rivals would signal a preference for stability and traditional leadership. This election is a referendum on the city's future: bold progressive change or a return to the familiar. With Mamdani holding a strong lead, New Yorkers appear ready for a new direction. As Election Day nears, the world watches to see which path the city will choose.